Powerful tails. Kangaroos use their strong tails for balance and as a third limb for standing. 5 legs. When walking, kangaroos use their tail as a fifth leg to propel them forward. Incredible speed. Kangaroos can reach speeds of up to 60 km per hour, 37 miles per hour. Double eyelids. They have double eyelids to protect their eyes from dust and debris. Teeth regrow. Kangaroos continuously grow new molars throughout their lives as the front ones wear down. Unusual swimming. Kangaroos are excellent swimmers and use their legs independently to swim. Long life. In captivity, kangaroos can live over 20 years. Boxing behavior. Malay kangaroos box with their peers as a form of competition for mates. Delayed birth. Females can delay giving birth until environmental conditions are favorable. Efficient hoppers. Hopping is a highly energy-efficient way for kangaroos to move at high speeds. Unique footprints. Their large hind feet leave distinctive footprints that can be identified among other animals. Pouch orientation. A kangaroo's pouch opens horizontally to prevent joeys from falling out while moving. All-weather fur. Their fur provides insulation against both cold and heat, adapting them to various climates. Predominantly left-handed, kangaroos exhibit a preference for using their left hands during common tasks. 3 vaginas. Female kangaroos have 3 vaginas and 2 uteruses, which aids in continuous breeding. Climate adaptation. Kangaroos have adapted to survive in Australia's harsh climates, from deserts to forests. Night vision. They have excellent night vision, which helps them forage for food and avoid predators in the dark. Digestive uniqueness. Kangaroos ferment their food in their foregut, similar to cows, which allows them to efficiently extract nutrients. Tail muscles. Their tails contain over 20 muscles, aiding in movement and balance. Heat release. Kangaroos lick their forearms to cool down, as the evaporation helps regulate their body temperature. Independent ears. They can move their ears independently to catch sounds from multiple directions. Fast growers. Joeys grow rapidly, transitioning from being hairless and blind at birth to fully furred and open-eyed within months. Saliva cooling. They spread saliva over their bodies to aid in cooling during hot days. Unusual birth. At birth, joeys only about 2 centimeters long and weigh less than a gram, almost the size of a grape. Mating rituals. Kangaroo courtship involves males sniffing the female's urine to detect fertility. Seasonal breeders. Although they can breed year-round, there's a peak in mating activities during the summer months. Hind leg strength. The hind legs of a kangaroo can't move independently on land, but are powerful for leaping. Synchronized birthing. Females can synchronize birthing to coincide with the best seasonal conditions for offspring survival. Habitat diversity. Kangaroos inhabit a range of habitats from beaches to forests, showcasing their adaptability. Immune to venom. Kangaroos are naturally immune to some snake venoms, protecting them from many common deadly snakes in Australia. Stomach chambers. They have a complex stomach with several chambers for fermenting tough plant material, much like that of cattle. Mob lifestyle. Kangaroos live in groups called mobs, which can number up to several hundred individuals. Grass diet. Despite their size, kangaroos eat mostly grass and require very little water to survive. Tail communication. They use their tails to communicate with each other through various movements. Infant care. Joeys stay in their mother's pouch for up to a year, depending on the species. Sweat absence. Kangaroos don't sweat. Instead, they lick their forearms to cope with high temperatures. Rearing behavior. Mothers can carry joeys in their pouch that are at different stages of development concurrently. Fur colors. Their fur color ranges from pale gray to brown and red, depending on the species and their environment. Wallabykin. Kangaroos are closely related to wallabies. The key difference is mainly in size and habitat. Forest dwelling. Some species, like the tree kangaroo, have adapted to life in the trees rather than on open plains. Sharp senses. Kangaroos have a keen sense of hearing and smell, which alerts them to potential threats. Water efficiency. They can survive long periods without water, making the most of the moisture found in their food. Territorial disputes. Males engage in fierce battles to establish dominance and territory within their mob. High jumpers. They can leap over obstacles up to 3 meters high and cover more than 8 meters in a single bound. Sunshade tails. When resting, kangaroos use their tails to create shade and keep cool in the hot Australian sun. Social structure. The social hierarchy in a mob is complex, often led by a dominant male who has earned his position through size and strength. Vocal communications. They communicate with each other using a variety of sounds, from grunts to clucks, especially between mother and joey. Fossil records. Fossils show that ancient kangaroos were much larger and didn't hop, but instead worked on all fours. Ancestral diversity. Ancient kangaroos existed in forms that ranged from small tree dwellers to massive, ground-dwelling species. High altitude adaptability. Kangaroos are found at various altitudes, from sea level to the highlands, adapting to a wide range of ecosystems.